Gen 1, water type, favorite water type. This is another tough pick because there's a lot of good water types. Gen 1, but, the OG, my first Pokemon ever. I played Pokemon Red version. I inherited an old Game Boy and an old version of Red. Then my mom got me Fire Red later for her birthday. Me and this guy go a long way back. Me and all the Kanto starters do. But Squirtle, you were the first one there. There is a lot of good water types, Gen 1. I even considered Poliwhirl for a sec. He's a good boy, but we gotta go Squirtle. I love you. That may have been a lot. Anywho. I also inherited that Squirtle from my cousin. Mantine. I love manta rays. I definitely obsessed over manta rays when I was a child, to the point of, fun fact for those who don't know, I was and you probably don't know because it's probably your first time coming across me on the internet. I was a Make-A-Wish kid, and my wish was to swim with manta rays in Hawaii. I got to snorkel and see a bunch of manta rays from the top of the ocean. It's cool. You go out at night and you shine flashlights to attract krill, which is what manta rays, they come and eat it. So you get to get a first person view of them swimming around. It's like Abzu the game IRL, and it's awesome. So obviously manta ray Pokemon, you gotta give it the fave spot. It just gets an unfair advantage there. Mantine's sick. Moving on to water types from Gen 3. A lot of good picks here once again. I'm gonna go Ludicolo though for vibes. I like Ludicolo a lot. Mantike. It's the manta ray, and it's a baby, and it's a bouncy boy. And yeah, I like Mantike a lot. I also like the smiley face on his back. Mantine has that too, but I like it. I love the Oshawott line a lot. I also do like Keldeo. I like the Jellicent Pringle looking one. I think that's fun, but it goes between Oshawott and Dewott. I think Dewott is a really, really good middle stage, so we'll give it to Dewott here. Next, Gen 6 water types. Is it Greninja? It's Greninja. Moving on. Gen 7 water types. I really like Wishy-Washy. It sucks that they separate them because they are kind of like a package deal, in my opinion. That's what makes Wishy-Washy so cool. Obviously, you would pick school form for Wishy-Washy. You wouldn't want to fight with this guy. But I'm actually gonna go a little wild with it. I'm gonna say, nope, not that wild. Pyukumuku. I love Pyukumuku as the Pokemon you throw out in Smash Bros. I like that you can pick him up again once he comes out of the ball. The hand that comes out of his mouth and smacks around opponents. He's fun. Pyukumuku also makes a great appearance in new Pokemon Snap, so we love. Gen 8 water type. Favorites? Basculegion is sick, for sure. The water type line, even though this is what I went with this generation, pretty weak. What's going on with Kingler here? Mr. Fish, probably. Yeah, it goes between Mr. Fish and the Basculegion, because I use both of them in their respective games. Mr. Fish, though, is pretty funny how broken Fish's Rend is as a move. Water types for Gen 9. You got the 0 to Hero form with Palafin, which is fun. Dodonzo's a pretty great Pokemon as well. I also like Wugtrio, which is an unpopular opinion. Quaxley, Pompadour, rocking it. I think we're gonna go Hero form on Hero the Main for Palafin. You gotta. Skull Villain and Palafin side by side. What do you know? Funny how things work out, huh? Then we got Squirtle. I mean, that one seems like, ooh, but Mantine. Ooh, that's a tough pick. That's a really high. The sentimental value for both those Pokemon is off the charts. Then all these other Pokemon are cool. They get diminished returns in my love for them, honestly. I like Adore, and that adoration goes down as I scroll down the water types. So do I like Squirtle or Mantine more? Ooh. That's hard. That's really hard. Why would you make me pick? God. Why are you making me pick my favorite child? I will not. Charizard will. Heads Mantine. Heads Mantine, tails Squirtle. Tails. Squirtle. Man, sorry, Mantine. It's cutthroat competition. Squirtle, my boy, makes it to the final round there. Okay. Favorite grass type.